Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? All you have...
Fine.
I'm afraid
Then
running...
put me in...
No promises here other than the scheduled match.
How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match?
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, T-Rex!
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
This isn't a return, it's a reckoning.
Here comes one of the most decorated competitors in WWE history.
An A-lister of sports entertainment.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz is such a savvy competitor in the ring. He's even become a mentor backstage.
If you want to learn how to do things with questionable integrity, then yeah, Miz is a great teacher.
There's nothing questionable about what the Miz has accomplished, Cole. He's awesome.
that's where anything goes. Extreme Rules is underway. No disqualification, no count out. One of the most exciting, albeit dangerous match types in all of sports entertainment.
And a great match for those of us who maybe like to draw outside the lines in the ring, who like to bend the rules to our favor. Here, that's all perfectly legal. Shoving him into the corner now.
Well-timed counter.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole. But to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
He's able to counter that.
Demonstrating great situational awareness there. No one is going to stop him.
With the lariat. The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Super kick! Boom! Tilt-a-world facebuster.
Cross body.
Super kick! The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz has to trust his instincts at this point. Powered up. And swinging side slam.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Great counter by the Miz.
Oh my, going below the belt.
And it's Miz looking for the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. This has been an all-out war between these men, no holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Gets driven into the corner.
Bang on the money.
Scores the reversal on Miz.
Oh, Enziguri right on the mark.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Charging up in corner. Big stomp.
Crucial moment for Miz.
Makes the cover. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. The Archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
And once that target's on your back, it's hard to shake it off. So good luck with that.
That feels like a setup. Give me another match.
So to win this matchup, you have to put your opponent through one of the tables that surround the ring here. No pinfalls, no submissions in this matchup.
And there's no shortage of tables around ringside, underneath the ring. They are everywhere. I'm even pretty sure there are extra tables in the back, just in case.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
He's able to dodge that one.
Caught with a lariat. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Piercing shot to the body.
Evades the attack.
A tables match is such a tricky test of superstars' ingenuity. You have to be smart about when and where to set up a table. You also need to have expert timing and execution when it comes down to actually using the table.
Yeah, for a match with a reputation for being extreme and chaotic, it does seem to really reward clear thinking and savvy planning. Oh, enziguri! Oh, Meteora! The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Perhaps Sheamus needs to go back to the drawing board.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
All right, here we go. Swinging side slam. Jawbone brutally swinging that steel chair. With an enziguri.
Oh, Meteora! And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, waiting for...
Stall. That could be Sheamus's demise.
A slings.
Nikki Cross is here to unleash her signature brand of chaos.
And she's not wasting any time as she hits the ring like a woman possessed.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Yeah, and he's going to use this window of opportunity before it closes.
Putting a stop to this interference.
You've got to be impressed by the fight these superstars are showing right now.
This is really anyone's game right now, and that realization is only fueling them more.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is
an emphatic victory. Getting tossed out of the ring like that could do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
A win like this one makes it easy to see why the Archetype is trying to set a new, darker standard for himself and this roster.
That was not competition. That was precision violence carried out on his terms.
Business as usual, right? We'll see in this match.
And this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up the win tonight.
Man, I don't care how many times I've seen Rey Mysterio, he still gives me chills, man. Nobody moves around the ring like him, dog. He's defied the odds his whole career, and he's still showing this next generation how it's done.
Yeah, from the moment that bell rings, Rey really turns the whole ring into his playground. One of the greatest luchadors of all time, and still from the top. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for broke, and that expression.
Uh-oh. The imploding plancha.
A huge risk, but an even bigger reward.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Inserting himself into the match.
Complete change to the complexion of this match now. He could have just balanced the scales.
A chance to win it here. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Oh, Meteora!
And a breathtaking double jump tornado. Picked up and
Swinging side slam. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
Will Mysterio get back up?
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, T-Rex.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective and it is unsettling.
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you...
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatts...
I didn't do a...
Well, you announced your right again and
You
again.
want to blame the... Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good. Are you?
Do I
don't
the
know.
Wyatts?
That's good.
The Wyatts?
Why would you? It was just
Well,
my...
they messed...
No, after...
Bring it on.
That's cool.
Tongaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatt Six are the consequences, and it's time the archetype paid.
And now thrown back into the ring. Going up to the top now.
Wants to finish this.
From the top rope. Meteora!
Charging up in the corner.
And the stomp. Bad spot for Gacy. Waiting for something big in the corner. Here it comes.
And that's all she wrote.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's he going to do if he catches them?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt 5 now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invincibility was stripped away in an instant. You are nothing but a sickly child. He's still in there, isn't he? I can see him.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, TIGRE!
The man said his only goal was to win the WWE Championship. Booker, he is way off course.
The man's lost at sea, Michael, and he's about to be dragged into some deep, murky waters, man.
If I know anything about the archetype, it's that he has a plan.
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
I don't envy the archetype right now. Look, I've been doing this a long time, and Howdy is one of the most disturbing people I've seen in this business.
Never underestimate the archetype. Uncle Howdy might think he's some kind of retribution, but he's in there with a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
The archetype's day of reckoning has arrived. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog called the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over. No! Splash! Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, toss to ringside. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Using that barricade with great effect.
Corkscrew splash!
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. And he slides him back to the mat. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.